Welcome to the You Heard podcast, your go-to for Miami Hurricanes football. Ben, Joe, Hope, and CB break down recruiting, hot topics, and game day action.
All right, we'll talk about it at the end.
No, let's talk about this right now because he completely flipped it on me now.
I hate him for knowing this, bro. This man knew the brand, dog.
Okay, I don't appreciate that. I'm saying, like,
what are we talking about, son?
Get into it, talk. I felt
Keeping it a buck.
Let me close these curtains real quick.
You heard. Hey, yo. We back in the building.
I ain't throwing up to you until August 31st, man.
That's a lie.
Man.
That's a lie.
I ain't throwing up that you until August 31st, man.
1 minute, 5 seconds in, we're already lying. That's what we doing, Joe?
Till it's time.
In the building. Man. Till it means something. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
What's going
Overdose,
on?
what's good, family? Sauce Vader, what's good?
What's going on, chat? Appreciate y'all rocking with us, man. Y'all know what it is. Every Wednesday and Sunday at 6. My hair's out of control, Joe. I ain't even gonna hold you, dog. This shit is look, you
leave it, son. Leave it. Don't cut it until we go to the ACC championship. I'm challenging you right now, son.
Oh no, I ain't touching the dog. Curls
until
is
we
out.
go to the ACC chip, don't touch it.
I better, I'm not cutting.
Y'all heard it. Y'all heard it here. I'm saying it on for the culture too. Benny is not cutting his hair until Miami football goes to the ACC championship. Until he comes to Charlotte, he ain't cutting it.
Facts. Locked in. It's locked in. We said it on the pod. That's it. This is a binding agreement. This is a binding agreement right here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
What's going on, man? What's popping?
I ain't gonna grow no hair until we go to the ACC championships.
There's
you
were doing that anyway.
I'm gonna stay. Okay. Yeah.
That was already happening. Like,
I mean,
that's, I feel like that's not.
I was about to go to Denmark and get my hair plugs. You know, what I mean?
You was gonna get the turkey, come back with that Nick Bright.
It's about to go get it in. So.
Yo, that dude came back one day with long hair. Like, okay, listen, it doesn't happen like that overnight. Oh, yeah. Man. Look, no recruiting talk today. We've done it on the last 3 shows. Yeah. Camp is 2 weeks away, almost to the day. You know what I'm saying? I guess they're kicking it off on a Wednesday. All right, 7:31, camp kicks off. It's time to start getting rolling, man. Football's around the corner. I was on Cafecito and Canes last night. We starting to move the trend. I am gonna ask you. I was gonna tell you in the group chat, but I do want, before the end of the show, I do want your top 10 Canes going into 25.
Okay.
So yeah, we'll do that. But hey, man, we're gonna break down this roster. Joy, if you want me to pull up the website, I will. We'll go through it and kind of see where we're at now to where we've been in the past.
Is the updated roster on their web? Do they have the updated roster up?
Man, you know they don't update that shit till like the middle of October.
Right, they sure don't.
Bro, like, come on. Yeah, I know y'all got social. I know y'all got social media. Let me pull it up. I know they're getting on new numbers. Shout out to Florida boy Corey, always updating with the shit. I saw Bryce Fitzgerald's getting number 13. Keelan Marion is 0, which in the game he's 1, so I guess he's gonna have to update that. Let me pull it up. Yeah, it looks updated. Kellen Wiley's on the list.
Been cutting in and out, or is that me, people?
There's always a chance I'm cutting in and out.
Right, I don't know if it's me or if it's you.
It might be me.
Nah, they got the roster on here. They don't have the updated numbers, but they have the roster.
All right, let's go.
Website on the Miami website.
Okay. They got it by wide receiver. Let's start it. Let's start a defensive back. Let's pull it up and just walk through it, man. Let's see. Present. Share screen. Bam. Bump. I got this. All right. Can y'all see that? We starting with defensive backs.
I can't see nothing. I can't see that at all.
You don't have the vision for it. Let's see here. No. Is that worse?
No, it's the same.
No, same size. All right. Well, it's not gonna work then. All right, remove that.
Just pull it up. Just pull it up.
Just pull it up.
We go on position. We starting with DB, right? So the first one is Jabari Ant Islam on the website. First one is Slime, right?
First one is actually Damari Brown because they're going by numbers. If Damari Brown is still number 2, so they got Damari Brown as wearing the number 2 jersey. Xavier Lucas at 6, Poiser 7, Markeith Williams, Jabari Antoine, Charles. This is the first one that they have. They have his nickname, Chuck Brantley. Chuck. Chuck Brantley,
right.
Chris Ewald, Dylan Day, Ken O'Connor, J.D.S. Richard. I'm not done. Amari Wallace, Ryan Mack, OJ, and then you just got a bunch of walk-ons.
All right, who's out of these? Who's the 5 DBs? Because we're playing with 5 DBs. I feel like most of the time. Who's the 5 DBs out of these? Who's walking out first? August 31st.
If we're going with a 3 DB set and then with the 2 safeties, I would go Xavier Lucas, OJ Frederic, Keontre Scott, and Zach Poiser and Jacoby Thomas. It's a toss-up for me. I could have Dylan Day.
All right.
I could have. Dylan Day is my 1B for that, like 1A, 1B with Jacoby Thomas. What's your 5?
All right. So I got OJ and Lucas at corners. I got Damari Brown at nickel.
Okay.
I don't think he's staying off the field if he's healthy. I got Poiser at free.
Yep. We got a strong.
And strong is where there's gonna be trouble.
We got options though. Like it's
not trouble in a bad way, right?
Yeah. Dicey. Like who you going? Yeah.
That's hard, man.
Hey, Joe, while you're thinking about it, I'll give you a little grace. Please go check out Kellen Wiley's Pops is in the chat. Appreciate you, my guy. We're gonna have him on soon. Please go check out builtbykellen.com. It's an amazing website. You gotta go check it out. Kellen Wiley Jr. is trying to help the community, already in it, man. Shows you the kind of mentality and the kind of young man he is, using his platform to help people around them. Please go check it out. We'll have the website up at the end. We'll have it in the chat. Let me put it right now. Please go check out and support builtbykellen.com. An incredible idea, incredible young man, and incredible work by them. It just went live a couple days ago. Been talking with his pops. It's amazing, man. Let me make sure I put it in the chat. And if any other content creators are watching, you know what I'm saying, make sure y'all put it out there too, man. We're trying to grow this thing for this young man. He's doing amazing work, man. So salute to him, man. All right, Joey. That's enough grace for you.
I don't see Do you see Jacoby Thomas on your joint? I don't see him on.
No, he's not up. Here. He's not updated. He's not on there.
Why wouldn't he be updated?
Late transfer. He was a secondary guy.
Is he still on the team? Anybody heard something different?
I don't see. All these guys are from spring, Joe. Like all the transfers, he came after, right?
Who?
Poiser was spring.
He's the only one that came after?
Scott and Thomas. Neither of them are on here. Keontre Scott isn't on here. On the official roster list.
All right.
Yeah.
So
that's what it is.
All right. No, let me change this. Okay.
Okay. All right.
OJ Xavier Lucas at corners.
Yeah.
Poiser at free. Damari at strong.
There we go.
Keontre Scott at nickel.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm with you on that. Poke says, "Don't count out these young bucks." The young bucks, we didn't count them out. We don't have. I mean, we talk about this because we played last year. OJ is a young buck. OJ's a true sophomore. Like we just want to pass that over because he had 13
Xavier
games.
Lucas is also a true sophomore, correct?
Yeah. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
This secondary is young. Dylan Day,
Zachariah Poyser is also a true sophomore, correct?
Redshirt sophomore.
Redshirt sophomore, okay.
Yeah. Brantley is a senior.
He's not a sophomore. He's old. He's about 32. Yeah.
He's about 37 years old. No, all respect to him if he's watching he's been playing for a minute.
Salute to Chuck Brantley, man. Beast.
Winston Stones says everyone can't start. No, but these are our 5.
Facts.
Yeah, we have but they're gonna rotate. You know?
I think it'll be a nice rotation, man. That's what we do have is the numbers, and I'm happy about.
We did not have this last year.
Facts.
I rattled off 10 names, and there's 2 still missing that aren't on the official updated roster. So that's what 12, and Bryce just popped up, and he's not on there either. You know, because he just came
let's
in the spring.
Who out of the true freshmen are gonna get snaps?
Shit. Ethan O'Connor's also young. Sorry.
Mm-hmm. True freshman who's gonna get snaps.
Damn, dog.
I'm looking at 3 that I think are gonna get snaps.
You think
4 maybe are getting snaps?
I think Bryce is getting snaps. I think Bryce is getting snaps.
I think Bryce is getting snaps. I think Slime is getting snaps.
Jabari.
Wallace. Amari Wallace.
Yeah. Yes.
And I think
Amari Wallace is your guy. That's one of them.
Yeah.
That was your guy last year.
Snaps too.
Can we just take a second? Like, Joe, last year at this time, me and you were complaining loudly about the lack of numbers
in the secondary.
And now look at like the plethora, the multitude, the numbers that we have. There's 14, 15 guys, right? Because there's 10, and again, there's 3 missing from this list because Bryce Fitz ain't even on there yet because he just came in because Columbus doesn't do early graduation, early enrollees.
Yep.
All right, so that's the secondary. Yeah, they can rotate. Ryan Mack, if he's healthy, can do some things.
Facts. I hope so.
All right. Yeah. So we're doing this in order. So according to the roster, in alphabetical order from the official roster on Hurricanes website. Again, not fully updated. Late transfers after spring are not on, and the late enrollees, which is only one, which is Bryce Fitz, isn't on this list. So next, if we went DBs, next is D line. Right? If we're going in that order.
Mm-hmm.
SP says no freshman will play other than Wallace. I don't know, man. I don't know. We'll see. Appreciate you, Harder Sports. Yeah, the secondary's nasty, bro. Like the levels that we have, because you could drop Damari into the nickel. You know what I mean? When you want somebody more physical, but it's nasty. Scott is a problem. Reuniting with Zach Etheridge, that he balled out with at Auburn. So there's a lot there, man. There's a lot there. All right, D-line, Joe. You asked me first about the secondary. So what's your front 4? You staying chalk with it?
Yeah, I think this is more. Yeah, I think it's more. Trotting out. Now, I think for the record, this is going to be the most heavily rotated unit, right? Mm-hmm. The front 4, the D line. DNs, Ruben Bain Jr., Mezzi, 2 D tackles, Anthony Moten, and
Ahmad.
Justin Scott.
Ahmad
Moten. I'm bugging. Yeah. And Justin Scott. Yep. Yep.
Yeah, my 4. All right, so this is the D line. Akeem Mezzi, Ruben Bain.
Tell him to go to YouTube, Pops. Oh, join. He want to get on. Oh, send him the link.
Easy. Hold on. I'm about to do this right now. We're doing it live, Joe. You know what I mean? We're doing it live. Hold up. Where is he? Where is he? Got him. You ain't got to tell me twice. I'm about to have. All right, I'll go through the list after I get this invite out. Bum, bum. No, that's not him. There's a bunch. Hold on. Where is he? Gotta find him. Gotta find him. You got senior pop up. Where's junior at? Joe, talk to him while I do the search, so it's not just quiet during the pod.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. So we got the 4, and then we're just gonna be rotating, man. There's so many. Y'all mentioned Hayden Lowe. Mentioned Lightfoot. You still got Malik Bryant. You still got Cole McConaughey. You got Polk's son, Cole McConaughey.
Yep.
Yeah. Then hopefully interior wise, David Blay. The young dudes, Donta Simpson, Artavius Juggernaut, hopefully Juggernaut. And we always Armando Blunt. Like I always
Armando Blunt.
I'm about to start. My bad. I'm sorry.
Every time.
I'm sorry.
Every
Armando
time.
Blunt, if you're watching, if you're listening, I apologize. I will never do that again. Armando Blunt. Right. Pickett. My guy, Booker.
Marquise.
You know
Marquise
what I mean?
is my guy. I can't.
Yeah, Lightfoot. Yeah, we said, yeah, man. Like the edge room, there shouldn't be any issues rushing the passer. If we consistently get teams to 3rd and long, it shouldn't be any issues. The goal of any defense, the goal of any defensive coordinator, Coach Heatherman would love to just rush 4. He would love that. If anybody watched the Super Bowl this year, you saw what the Eagles did. Rush 4, you know what I mean? Drop 7, and you good money. Because now the quarterback has to take time to survey the field. And your pass rush is getting to him. So the goal is to just have a front 4 that's just relentless and can rush the passer. And I think with the edges we have, that shouldn't be a problem. Winston, the middle of the defense needs to step up. Absolutely. Absolutely. That's the hope, right? And that's kind of my I'm not gonna say my fear, but my question is how the middle of the defense is gonna hold up. And I feel like that's what Notre Dame, when we get into that breakdown, Notre Dame is gonna try to attack that crazy. They're gonna attack that crazy. If Jay Scott is as good as his rankings suggest, then he will be a defensive hold. Absolutely. But that's not a position. I mean, yes, one person can wreak havoc and change the game on the inside, but you got to have a team inside, man. You got to. Like,
here's I was talking about this. So invite is sent out. Send it to Pops and Junior. We don't talk about this. We don't talk about this enough because Justin Scott didn't play. Wasn't an early enrollee, right? Because he played basketball at a school up in Chicago. Whereas freshman year was last year. This is his first full season of being in the program, in the weight room, getting that up and you know what I'm saying, being fully focused on football. We're gonna see that step now, right? Like he's gonna continue to grow. Like we've seen the body changes. The people Dante Simpson has made, the Kellen Wiley Jr. has made, like they're in the program now. As his pop said famously on the show, he used to have he had 2 fridges at the house trying to feed Kellen. You know what I'm saying? Like we talk, he said it on the show. So like that food is now being given to him by the school, and like that you see the difference. We saw again. I apologize to Popo that Kellen Wiley made him look like a much smaller man when he's standing next to him, but those bodies are different. That's just on the like. Armando Blunt's different. I don't even think he's 18 yet. I think he turns 18 this summer or this fall. So he's still, because he's an early graduate. So and we always forget him, like, because there's so many names on that D line. It's crazy. It's crazy, yo.
I ain't forgetting you again, brother. I'm not forgetting you again.
You'll forget him again. You always do.
Moms is cool. I'm not forgetting. Uh-oh.
Well, here we
I'm
go.
posting it right now.
Yeah, we live. All right, look, man, we doing this live. Appreciate him. Look, we got one of my favorite players of last year's recruiting class. This young man. Let me give you a good introduction, Mr. Wiley. Your
Yes,
work
sir.
ethic that you showed last year, going into last year, you were underrated, underestimated, right? You
Yes, sir.
showed up. You showed up with work from game one and just continued that growth and development. Where does that work ethic come from, man?
Uh, it was kind of like a little bit from losing a teammate and playing out of school like Hillsborough. I was overlooked a lot because I was gaming at Hillsborough too, but I wasn't really
Mhm,
getting the looks, and I felt like playing in front of like the spotlight, playing against bigger opponents would have got me the looks, and it did.
mhm. Yeah, you showed out. You showed out game one. And
Yes, sir.
everybody was like, "Yo, who's this? Who's this guy shutting everything down?" It's crazy. What you got,
Yeah.
Joe?
Right.
Man,
Crazy, man. How's it going, brother? How's the first how did your first spring go for you?
I'm
And
doing good.
how is fall going right now?
I'm doing good. I feel like spring went real good for me. You know, I end up finishing with like 10, 11 tackles the spring game. I've been rolling with the ones and the twos and the far right now, so I'm doing good. Just thank you guys for having me, and wouldn't be anywhere without God, so I keep God first.
absolutely, man. Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Amen.
Absolutely, man.
So when you walk in, your pops said on the show famously, when you walk on campus, I'm sure he hit you up like, "Hey man, now I got something for that other fridge," because he said he keeps two fridges at the house to
You
feed you
feel
what
me?
you know what I'm saying. Yeah, so
Yeah.
to get you, and you show up on campus, and now you on the school and the programs feeding you, and you eating on campus. How did that differ? With, like, I'm sure your pops was like, "Hey man, you saving me money on groceries now." You know what I'm saying, being away from home. But what was it when you first rode on campus, just walking on with Malachi, Toney, and you know what I'm saying, your senior leaders on there?
Yeah, it's been great on campus. When we talk about the food part, you know, they got everything we need on campus. So when I came
Yeah.
on campus, I
Right.
gained like when I first got here within like the first 2 weeks, I went up like 15 pounds. And then I kind of slowed it down and then turned it into a muscle. So right now I'm around like 237. This is my good playing weight. I feel real good playing around at this weight. Uh,
That's crazy. That's crazy.
yeah. I'm around like
That's crazy.
237 now, but like hang around some of the different players and stuff like that, learning a lot, learning how to read certain offenses with the defense that Coach has been installing because he was a former quarterback. So our defense is offense based. It's based off what the offense would do or how the offense would look at things. So I've been adjusting to that pretty well. Mally, Toney, you know, Gerard Pringle, them my guys. We've been doing a
Mhm.
lot as far as trying to play early, and we can't wait August 31st.
Yeah.
I'm sure, brother. I'm sure.
That
Now,
day.
Coach Heatherman, man, you mentioned him. First of all, does he blink? Does Coach Heatherman
Yeah.
blink? Like
He sees
he's
everything, right? He
intense,
sees
It's
everything. Huh?
almost like you trying not to when you talking to him.
right? He looking directly into your soul, like
You feel
straight
me?
There's
at
no there's no proof he got eyelids if we keep it in the buck, right? Like,
you.
there's no proof.
I be thinking about it. I don't want to say nothing, but I be thinking about it.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
for
yeah, all
real,
day.
for real.
Yes,
So
sir.
what you mentioned? He's a former QB. What from the transition from high school to college, obviously, man. What have you learned under Coach Heatherman that you might not have learned in high school?
Um, I learned he started off by teaching us the basics of football. The field's
Mhm,
53 in the third wide. He teaches us
mhm.
about 10-10, P and 10, T4, T2 game situations, what the offense would do on like a 2nd and 2 that they're liable to take a shot. It's like a waist down because third and
Right.
two is not that bad. He's teaching us the basics of football, and then he's just teaching me technique. In high school, I was able to just go out there and do what I do. Right now, he teaching
Yeah.
me to be violent, but also not be violent when I don't have to. Sometimes I can have a little finesse to me. Uh, Go up and under or around linemen. I don't gotta just run through them all the time and stuff like that. And also just looking at the offense for like I say, from the quarterback's perspective, like where the quarterback would like to go if they can't go vertical down in the red zone, ways to play different quarterbacks. Different quarterbacks you can read and react off their eyes. Different quarterbacks you got to get different zone drops, stuff like that.
With Joe,
Absolutely.
I'm gonna ask you to like keep digging in on this football side because you got that locked up. But we got a question from the chat. Slug Bruce asked, "What older linebackers are helping you with the transition from high school to college?"
I've been with Wes. I was with Wesley up until recently, and then I kind of took under Muhammad Toure.
Mm-hmm.
His wing. We ended up going to Houston, working out with a couple people from the Patriots, a couple people from the Texans.
Nice.
He took me out there. He's showing because Mo played with Coach Hasman at Rutgers. So this defense, he
Mm-hmm.
been like
Right.
that out of his hand. So learning this defense, not just in the film room, but outside from a peer, and they could teach me different ways to pick up on it quicker. I've been really learning from Mo, really.
Okay.
Yeah.
So keep going.
Sure.
Keep talking that
Yeah.
football.
Facts. Are y'all running will y'all be kind of multiple, like 3 linebackers, 43,
Yeah.
42,
Yeah, we got
stuff like
different
that?
packages.
Okay.
Like we got different packages that involve different linebackers. We got some packages where I'm back there at safety. We got some packages me coming off the edge. Yeah, I'm pretty
All
much
right, don't say
playing every.
don't say too much. Don't say
Oh,
too much.
stop, stop, stop,
Don't
stop.
say too
Hey,
much.
hey, no,
Don't say
no,
That's
too
on
no,
much.
no,
me.
no, no.
We don't want to get in
Hey,
trouble. We don't want to get in trouble. Don't say
That's
too
on me.
much.
That's
no.
on me. That's on me. But it's pretty much like we rotate in the end too. Nobody got a certain spot right
Mhm.
now. It's just rotate, and we're really fighting for the spot right now. And I've been
That's what's up.
playing with a little bit of everybody, so it's looking good.
Hold up,
That's
man.
what's up. So you working at all 3 linebacker spots?
Nah, right now I'm just really a Will and the Mike the inside. I'm not really at nickel right now because we got a
Okay.
Sam nickel.
Wilma. Okay. Right,
Yeah,
right, right. Okay.
Linebacker,
Ooh.
linebacker, Kellen. Safety. You said you playing that safety. That
yeah, yeah. I done been
oh
back there before.
yeah, because you
So
grew into
are
the
you saying you're the fastest
grew into the
linebacker on the
linebacker.
team?
Yeah, you saying that? That's what he's saying. That's
Hey,
what he's
hey,
saying.
hey! It's out of me and my
I,
dog
I
Cam
mean,
Pruitt. Cam Pruitt. Me and Bobby Pruitt.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah,
yeah,
We already know that.
yeah.
We already
Cameron,
know
yeah,
that.
Cameron Bobby.
he rolling too.
Man, yeah, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
He
Joe, keep
rolling.
going. Dog. I'm
He
still
rolling.
processing
He rolling.
Kellen Wiley at safety.
All right, man. Yeah. Yeah. August 31st, man. Like you mentioned that you didn't play at a big high school program.
Yeah.
But August 31st, man, have you thought about that moment and how it's
Hey,
gonna like hit you running through that smoke?
man, I've been in my room practicing my cellies and all already. I'm waiting for this moment. I've been trying to see what celly I'm gonna do for my first tackle and all. I'm waiting for it. It's gonna set the tone for the season.
Yo, that's
let's
fantastic, man. That
let's
is
go back a little bit,
fantastic.
Kellen. Right, when we introduced you, talked about how you were underrated going into last year.
Yes,
When
sir.
you're working through it and then you're getting offers and scholarships and visits, how was that what was that process like for you, man? Because like a lot of us are never going to know what that was like. So walking through that, this, and it's crazy because this is just a year ago, right?
Yeah,
A year
less
later
than a year
you're
ago,
at
like
the,
7 months ago, really.
yeah, like
Right.
to go back to that is crazy.
Yes,
So
sir.
now that you're here now, just walk us through that time and then what that was like when you were like, yo, all my work is coming into fruition and everything that God planned for me is starting to happen.
All right, so I'm gonna start it off when I was at Hillsboro because I was still getting recruited at Hillsboro.
Mhm.
Sophomore year, freshman year, I was playing behind Joseph Sip. At that point, he was the best in the county, the best linebacker in the county. I ain't really played too much. Sophomore year, I ended up tearing my MCL. Had to get surgery on that, so I didn't really play till junior year. Junior year, I went out there. I'm balling. I'm gaming. Uh, mind you, I was going through stuff the first couple years of high school, so my GPA wasn't really where it needed to be, but it was enough to play. So
Mhm.
I was getting interest from real big schools, but I only got offered from like smaller schools, not discrediting the schools, but like NDSU, Toledo, uh,
Mhm.
and then Coach Sumlin from Maryland came around. He offered me. Then I talked to Coach Norvell from Florida State. He offered me. And then that's when the big Syracuse, when Coach Fran Brown came in, they came and offered me. So that's when it started picking up. But
Yeah.
I had too many homeboys that was at different schools, and they telling me like, you come play here, and you gonna go. You already got the skill. You just need to play in front of the right set of eyes. So I got the arm wood within like my first 2-3 days at practice. I just felt it. I knew it. So we go down to Northern, our game. On the way on the bus ride back home, Miami called Gerard Pringle. He put me on the phone with him. They offered me right there on the bus ride home. And then
Nice.
after that offer, it kind of like blew up. Recruitment process blew up. I didn't know what visits I wanted to take.
Yeah.
I was just taking it all in. Like the moment I've been waiting for my whole life. It's just
Yeah.
paying
Yeah.
off. So
That's
so
what's
yeah, I put my visits together, and then that's really where the process get hard. Is going on visits, because every visit you go on, you're gonna feel like it's home. You want to go there, and then the next visit it's gonna be like death home, and they gonna beat
Yeah.
out what the last visit was. So it was pretty hard. So I felt like a school that I visited wasn't gonna be the school I ended up going to, because of the fact that every time my next visit came, I felt like that was home. So signed the day, I went my gut feeling. That was kind of Miami before even taking the OV. I signed with Miami. I
yeah.
took 5 OVs. I ended up signing with Miami without taking the OV, because I felt like that's where I wanted to be on signing day. And I ended up taking my OV 2-3 weeks after that, and I just felt like home, man. Ray Lewis came out of here. Where else would I want to play? So
Yeah.
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 yes, sir.
That's facts. So how close? Because we fans, man. We into recruiting and we
Yeah.
know who's going where and all that. How close were you to go into what was it, Texas?
Texas.
Yeah.
It
How
was
close was it?
out of Bama, Texas, here, and Maryland. People don't really know
Mm,
that Maryland was up there too. I was this close to
mm,
committing to Maryland as well. But
mm.
Texas was a big contender. I mean, like, I didn't know I was going till 10 minutes before signing day.
Ooh.
10 minutes before I got on the stand, my mom told me, I was like, Mom, I don't know where I'm going. My dad, I told him I didn't know where I was going. He said, just pray about it, and wherever you want to go, God gonna tell you. I closed my eyes, I prayed about it, and got on the stand and held up to you.
That's what's
Mm.
up. That's
Yes,
That's a
what's up.
sir.
visual right there.
Yeah.
God holding
That's
up to you. That's crazy.
yeah.
That's
Yeah.
crazy. Oh man. All right, let's see if we got some questions. Now, Kellen, before we got a couple more questions, but talk to us about buildbykellen.com, man. Your pop sent
Yes.
me the link. We're gonna
Yes,
have it
sir.
in the description. Talk to me about it, because when I saw it, I was like, yo, this, without even having spoken to you, I was like, this is impressive. This young man has a different mentality and already planning for some bigger things. So tell the people about buildbykellen.com.
Yes, sir. My ultimate goal is just to help people and kids that grew up like I grew up, and just people all in general. I'm doing a couple different things. I got a couple things on the website where I'm doing a couple book bag jobs for kids. I'm collecting and donating money to different kids. Another thing is, since I was a kid, I've been building houses with my granddad. So I'm in a mix of buying properties, trying to buy properties, whoever selling them, and flip them to be affordable housing in areas that I grew up in and stuff like that. And it's all about just trying to make different other people's lives better. I'm trying to help other people, because coming up, I went through a lot. My house burned down. I was homeless, stuff like that. So whatever I could do to help different kids in my community coming up, that's what I want to do.
That's
Incredible.
incredible, dog. That's
Man, I think
incredible.
that's
Yes, sir.
Man,
yeah,
right. You're
because I
about
can
to have me. Yo, man, that's
Yeah,
all
me.
right, man.
sometimes you need a second thing. Like,
That's incredible.
because look,
Yeah.
we get invested in this, man, and we've been talking with your pops, you know what I'm saying, back and forth for a minute. So we're invested in, you know what I'm saying, and also like that, I'll say it again, that work ethic that you showed last year showed the kind of person and young man you are. So
Yes,
then
sir.
when you just got a little bit of light, you're willing to share that. That's deep, man. That's incredible, man. Like, that mentality doesn't happen a lot for a lot of people, young or old. So the moment you got a little bit of a stage, you're willing to give it to people. That's incredible, man. So salute to you, Joe. If you got a question, I
Sure.
got it.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, man, absolutely.
Absolutely, man. Let's get some questions from in here, man. We'll let you go, man. We know you got a
You
lot
probably got
Good.
going on,
I'm
man.
good. Nah, I
Hey,
just came back from media day. We just took
you
pictures.
chilling?
Yeah.
yeah. Hey,
Yeah, yeah.
what's the update on the number? Still the same one?
Yeah, I still got 30.
Yeah. So why number 30?
Yeah, Jay asks
Uh,
why 30, or did you want another number and someone already has it?
Yeah, originally coming in, I wanted either number 6 or 11. No, I got 6 tatted, and I got it on my chain. Come from my home, but he passed away when I was in high school in a car accident, and I've been wearing 6 for him ever since. And I felt like the number had something to do with it too, cause at the scene, his car was upside down, and his car was
Yeah.
upside down, and his helmet discharged from the car and landed face forward with the 6 pointing towards the camera. And I end up having I got the helmet at my dad's house right now. So the number 6 meant something to
Yeah.
me. I asked for 6. I didn't end up getting it, but I'll get it hopefully soon. And then 11 is my
Facts.
I wore at Hillsboro my junior year. I got my first offer at number 11, so that meant something to me. I wanted that number as well. But the older guys pretty much had it right now, so I took 30, but by the end of this year, I'll have it. I'm not too much
Yeah.
worried about it.
Yeah,
By
you'll
next year,
get it.
I'll have it.
You'll
It was
get
so
it.
who's
You'll
six?
get it.
Who's six?
Awesome.
Is Keontae Scott 6?
No, that's Xavier Lucas.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Xavier Lucas, and 11 is Blay, the
Yeah.
D lineman.
That's a big
Yeah,
ass. Hey, let's keep it. That's a big ass 11.
the big
That
boy.
Big
that
ass
Yeah,
11.
that
yeah.
11 is stretched
And,
out. That 11
and,
holding on, man.
both of them my guys, man. Seeing them work day in and day out, and coming from different places and coming in just ready to work. I don't mind not wearing a number. I don't mind them wearing a number because they work day in day out for the number. So I'm not too much worried about it. They work for it. I still haven't did anything at the college level yet. So after this year, I'm pretty sure I have it.
Yeah.
No
So
doubt.
that is this
All
is
right.
this a dope question from SP
Yes,
because you
sir.
came in with your high school teammate, right?
Yes,
So
sir.
how did you and Pringle just walking in together? What was that feeling like having somebody you already knew, and
Uh,
how's the working going out for him?
it was great. It was great coming in and having someone I knew, especially because the fact we got dorm together, so we're in the same dorm. I don't gotta
Mm,
worry about
Dope.
coming home. I know he's not like a not clean person. I'm real comfortable around him. So I'm real comfortable around him and stuff. So like it was dope coming in with Pringle, and our families know each other. They get along pretty well. They hang out and stuff like that. So it's like a brother to me, really. And then seeing him play, seeing him bust the big runs against the defense, I can't like it while I'm out there. But when we get back home, I'll be like, yeah, bro, you snap today.
that you can't like you got to throw the helmet, be mad on the field. You got that was a good one.
Yeah, out
Yeah,
there I'm trying to take
screaming
his
on him.
head off. Out there I'm trying to take his head off. When we get back to the room, I tell him like, yeah, you snap today. You snap today. So it's been pretty good playing
Yeah,
with Pringle. I don't know what I would have been if I didn't come in with him.
Yeah,
He been keeping
that's
me
what's up,
level
man.
headed. He been keeping me level headed. We be keeping each other level headed. We tell each other, no, I don't think you should do that, or so coming in with somebody that you could trust and that wants nothing but the best for you. That's a great feeling.
facts. Our
That's
guy
always a good look to have it, man.
Yes, sir.
our guy Poe Kane asks, who's the one guy on defense that people need to pay attention to
Uh,
Besides you,
besides
uh,
you? Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
okay. I say Hayden Lowe. He a
that's
ball
dope.
player. Hayden Lowe. He's a ball player. He give us work. Well, he worked the line every day, and also he real smart. So we watch film together. He pick up and
Mm,
he telling me my assignment, and he's on the D lineman, and he know what the safety's doing at all times. He know what he's doing, and he know what the linebacker's doing. So Hayden Lowe's picking up on it, and then he's just he came it's like he came straight from heaven. God built him himself. He 270, 270 benching 500 pounds already. So hey and low, he's somebody to look forward to coming up this season.
That's
that's
crazy, dog.
wasn't Hayden Lowe like 225 coming out of high? Like he was on the slower side coming out of high school, right? And he just put on like 45 pounds. So I have to
Hey and
beat him
low
again.
is huge. He
Yeah,
got
it's
rocks all up here like his chop look like mountains. Like hey and low is huge.
so you saying Hayden Lowe don't even wear pads? He's just out there in the jersey.
That's how I look. He got his regular shirt on in class. You'd think he got on pads.
That boy a
Yeah.
machine, boy.
Hey and look, and I'll say Amari Wallace. Amari Wallace is another
That's
Mm,
one.
my guy right
Look up
there,
for.
man. Yeah,
Yes, sir.
that's my
yeah,
guy, man. He came back so fast from that injury too, man. I was like, damn, he back already? Cause
Yeah, he
he,
blew out his knee. I heard he blew out his whole knee.
yeah, it looked
But
bad too,
Wow.
man. When
Broken
we
it.
saw it, but
He ain't right
he
back.
back. Yeah,
And he's back faster than ever, running good, moving smooth, getting the playbook down. He's been playing a lot too. So Mari Wallace. And he got on 26, so it's kind of like he had to.
very
he does.
serious.
He
That's
is wearing
very
that 2-6.
serious right there.
You
So
feel me?
off season workouts are wrapping up probably in the next couple of weeks before fall camp starts.
Yes,
What's been
sir.
your workout group, and what have you improved the most from walking in January to now?
I feel like uh my workout group has really been the linebackers and the running backs. We all work out together and we all do running and stuff like that, the combos, the DNs and stuff like that. And I feel like what I improved on most is learning the playbook compared from the spring to now learning the playbook and being able to play without second guessing, like playing fast. I
Mm,
wasn't able to really play fast like earlier in the spring. I wasn't really able to play fast because I was worried about my assignment. What should I do? What should I do? But being day in and day out with Mo and Coach Heatherman, I done got the playbook down pat for the most part, and I'm able to just go out there and play like how I was in high school. And I feel like that is allowed me to move differently and move freely. Um, and also like just being comfortable with my teammates. You know, in the spring, it was like new coming in with different people. You don't know different people tactics and stuff like that. Being around them and being able to know that the person next to me know what he's doing. That's
mm,
played a big part as well.
okay,
That's
Joey.
dope. That's dope. Nah, we asking these questions, man. Polk, how's Beck looking, and has his leadership and experience had any impact on the defense or just the offense?
Yeah, back. He's looking great. Like we felt it from the first day he got in. What type of time it was. He came
Mm-hmm.
in confident. The first day he was back throwing, he came in confident. He talking to the sideline. We talking back to him. He
Talking
he
shit.
he throwing it. He throwing it. We scrapping him. We scrapping down. We talk that smack. He'll come back, bounce back. He'll throw it, put it right there. Back leadership. We felt it when he first got on the field. Like he definitely has that aura, that leader aura. Like
Yeah.
you know,
Mm,
he tell you what you need to do. You gonna do it. You ain't really gonna have no rebuttal because we know he been here. He done played at the highest
Yeah.
stage of football
Fact.
there to play at, and he got a lot of experience under his belt. So we know anything he telling us to do, it ain't no wrong.
Facts.
mm.
Yes,
That's
sir.
dope.
Absolutely.
And
Absolutely.
he's also really big on God. He asked us to go to
Mhm.
Bible study and stuff like that. And yeah, I enjoy being around him.
That's awesome, man.
Absolutely.
Uh, well, so what's try to ask, what's your pregame ritual that you'll be bringing into this upcoming season?
All right, we're gonna go. We're gonna go because I've
Yeah,
been going over this. I've been trying to prepare for this moment. Like I've been
yeah,
putting together. I can show y'all right now. I've been putting together a pregame playlist and all. So
Okay.
yes,
right now I got NBA YoungBoy on the playlist. I got
Okay.
okay.
NBA YoungBoy on the playlist, and I gotta go White Gatorade. White Gatorade, the whole bus ride. I feel like White Gatorade.
Mm,
It just give me a boost. We go White
mm,
Gatorade, and then we go to the Skittles or Airhead Extremes, the candy.
mm.
I don't know. I just feel like
Candy talk.
it
Yeah,
just
we
give me
need
a
to give a
feeling.
CB
I
on
can't
that. We
explain
need
it.
to give a CB on that. Yeah.
You feel me? You
Candy
feel
talk.
me? And I pray before every game. I pray before every game that I don't get injured. That the game goes how we plan it to go. Nobody around me gets injured, and it's just a game of football like the game I've been playing my whole life. And
Hmm.
that's really it.
Yeah, that's dope.
Yes,
Man,
sir.
that's crazy. Man, that's crazy. Uh, A18 Cali Kane. We worldwide over here, man. You got nationwide. We out here. How much
Yes,
faster do
sir.
you want to run in terms of your 40 time? Also, the fact that we just skipped over that. The fact that you could play safety is insane, man. Like we just gonna gloss over that, but we just want to mention that again, which is
You feel
crazy
me?
at 237. At 237, that's one. Yeah. So yeah, what's your
Cam
40 time
Chancellor.
looking like? Mhm.
But
Yeah.
Cam
uh,
Chancellor. Yeah.
high school and
Yes.
high school and high school, we haven't ran a 40 yet, but I know my 40 has dropped by at least a couple ticks. High school I ran a 4.6, but I wasn't really playing out of weight. I wasn't. We've been actually speed training and training for
Mm,
speed. We've been doing speed school, learning the mechanics and the way to run with your chest up, everything going forward. Heels don't kick your butt and stuff like that, and that's what we've been learning. And I feel like now my 40, I can get it to around a 4.5, 4.4 for sure.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Especially
Crazy.
with the weight program that we got going on, balancing out the weight, putting the good foods in our body, making it to where we can play at a heavy weight and still feel like we're light.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Question about the workout, right? Like now that you it's the first full season fully dedicated into working out and the full season locked in at Miami, how have you learned to eat differently while working out? Because that's a big thing, right? Like learning that process of what foods are better on like leg day as
Yeah.
opposed to, you know what I'm saying, when you're doing speed training. What's that process been like? Just
Coming
that
into
education, right?
Yeah, coming into college, leaving high school, because before high school I wouldn't eat nothing before practice or before the games. I wouldn't eat nothing because I want to feel light. I wouldn't want to put nothing on my stomach to feel heavy. But coming into college, they taught me that you can still eat something and it don't feel heavy. It don't gotta be a full course meal. It don't gotta be just fruit. It could be different things like eating small stuff like rice and steak. I'm thinking rice and steak gonna have me heavy before the game. That's actually light, or stuff like spaghetti.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They must
Got
have
a
got a
call.
call. Probably
Yeah,
got
it's
a
a
call.
call.
Yeah. That's spaghetti. That's what we used to eat before the game. Every game, spaghetti. Pasta
With,
of some sort.
with just the sauce? He'll come back
Yeah.
in a minute.
Yep. Noodles
Okay.
and sauce. You know what I mean?
That's crazy. Impressed. All right, we back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah. Good.
just eating different fruits, different foods and stuff like that, and being able to still move, opposed to me not eating at all and going out there and playing, feeling like that was keeping me lighter. It's been an overall big difference.
Okay.
Yeah. You ain't gonna have no energy, man, if you don't eat nothing. Gotta eat.
Yeah, going in the games and before practice, I feel like if I eat now, I'm gonna feel heavy. I want to move fast, so I want to eat, and I learned that I can still eat and feel better almost while I eat. So
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Joe, what
Absolutely.
you got?
Yeah, man. Nah, we listen, man. We appreciate you hopping on. You Pops, man. Y'all got the open invitation. We've been Pops is in here every show. You know what I
yes,
mean?
sir.
When y'all come to
He's working right
Charlotte,
now.
yeah, when y'all come to Charlotte, man, I'm gonna grab Pops, man, and I'm gonna take him out, man. For
Say no
real.
more.
I'm in Charlotte, so
Yes,
yeah.
sir. He
Yep.
probably in here right now.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
in
he
here.
is.
Yep.
He was in here. All the airheads and Gatorades that you were eating back at the crib. See? Yeah,
Yeah,
see? Yeah, he's in
he's
here.
talking about
Shout out
Skittles,
shout out
Airheads,
to
and Gatorade. We need a commercial.
Yeah,
hey,
absolutely.
Yeah.
hey
Absolutely.
man, we appreciate you, Kellen. I know you got camp in a couple weeks, man. I know you're excited. We appreciate the time. Let them know everywhere where they can find you. Tell them again about builtbykellen.com.
Yes, sir. Thank you guys for having me. Y'all can find me on Instagram at 1uh.9_ on X at Kellen Wiley Jr. And I don't have a Facebook right now, but that's in the making. And yeah, just tap in with my link. You can just search my name up, Kellen Wiley Jr. and Built by Kellen will be the first thing that pop up. If you guys know any properties and around different areas that I can come and potentially purchase to flip and make affordable housing. If you guys have any kids you need me to come talk to, don't be scared to reach out. And also, if you guys are in a community of need that need different things like clothing for school, shoes for school, book bags, school supplies, and stuff like that, reach out and I'll be back to y'all. Thank y'all so much.
Yeah, man, appreciate you.
Appreciate you,
Kellen, hang
brother.
on for a second. We're gonna end the show. We want to chop it up with you for a little bit longer if it's cool. We're gonna end
You
the show
good?
here.
Yes.
Hey man, look, man, appreciate y'all so much. We'll talk about the rest of the roster on Sunday or something. Obviously, shout out to Kellen Wiley. Shout out to his pops. Again, the website is builtbykellen.com. We go in the show right here, man. We'll be back at 7:45 for the culture. Appreciate y'all. Joe, you said you weren't throwing up to you, but we just had Kellen on. I feel like it's time to throw up to you. You know what I'm saying? Don't. That's you know what I'm saying? We out of here. Appreciate y'all. Holla.
Thanks for watching. You heard. Thanks for listening. We appreciate y'all. You already know every Wednesday, 6 o'clock. You already know every Sunday, right on time. You already know.